Pretty close to the hole, basically.
Große Fahrt voraus!
Funktelegramm gesendet. Funkspruch erhalten.
Pullback attack on the convoy. Oh. Okay, that's far off and we are in attack position. So shall we attempt to screw? I don't think the full Wolfpack was the tactic anymore, but I suppose they could actually make that if needed. Although, large group. What? Maston. Oh, that's our convoy. So it's here. That's convoy. So we need to drive faster to catch them after actually hiding away under the sea. Also, I should bring the chat up. Playing old games is slightly annoying because I can't have like a chat here on the screen. Now again, this is a new game enough. Yeah, test the convoy. Okay, this guy needs to sleep.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Endlich ein paar Stunden.
Gebhardt doesn't need to adjust the depth because we are on the surface. You can be on the engines.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Time is. We are going to make a surface attack southeast. Convoy is basically southeast now. Here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
We are still doing like a 10 knots more than they. Eastern course.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Red light.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
A propaganda shot. $75. Pretty much on the point. So convoy is here. So.
Kurs setzen.
Herr Kapitän. Herr Kaloi. Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi. Ich benötige hier etwas
Maintain the
Unterstützung.
torpedoes. Apparently sleeping on the submarine is
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
pretty much like sleeping in a factory. That never stops.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, there's several
Kurs
escorts.
setzen.
Okay.
Alarm! Konvoi in
Los
Sicht!
geht's, Männer.
Heilung!
Lasst uns
5
einige
Grad!
Schiffe versenken.
Okay, that's a big one.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Mark 1 eyeball is the best sensor ever.
Kurs setzen.
So we can dive at this point.
Auf Seerot.
Maybe we draw the escorts to the aft of the convoy, and now they have like a front unprotected. Well, you can always hope.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Kapitän. Verstanden, Herr Kommandant. Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ja. Handelsschiff 275 Grad. Handelsschiff 300 Grad. Handelsschiff 320 Grad. Handelsschiff 315 Grad. Handelsschiff 305 Grad.
The original speed of the convoy was about 7 knots. Actually, best way to get the angle of the bow is use this 26. Okay, so totally wrong.
Corvette 265 Grad.
Okay, there's a corvette. Okay, now it should be okay. So we are past the protection of these escorts, and this is just a corvette. Just one being.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel. 4, 7, 1 Meter.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Let's try 6.5 meters magnetic fuse.
Los!
20 Sekunden.
Maybe the speed was. Oh, maybe the range was slightly wrong. I'd like to shoot the
Schussunterlagen
cargo ship behind
aktualisieren.
us, but
Entfernung zum Ziel. 7, 5, 6 Meter. Gegnerlage 9, 4, Bug links. Gegnerfahrt. 7
Kanone eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Rohr 5, bewässern.
Rohr 5 bewässert. Funkspruch erhalten.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt. 1, 2, Knoten.
if it passes and it's going to hit this cargo ship, I'm not too sad.
Alle Maschinen, stopp!
Okay, where are you going? No, you are going. You are not going to. Okay, apparently we are going to double tap this ship. And it has still like engines running, so. Okay, that was bad luck. And now we need
Aktualisieren.
to get the angle correct.
Zum Ziel. 2, 2, 8, 7 Meter.
It was like a 237. I forgot you changed the U-boat today. Yeah, it's well, when you get used to some schedule, it's always like harder to. I mean, this could be like a
Warte Ihre Befehle.
bad idea. I didn't want to like cavitate too much by turning fast towards the ship.
30 Sekunden.
Just about. Serious damage. 6.5 meters. Okay, let's.
Alle Maschinen, stopp!
Okay, let's not ramp the.
Außen auf 20 Meter.
That was too close.
Tiefe 5 Meter.
Okay, you can collide things at sea. It hadn't synced that fast. Get underneath the ship if it's possible.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingestellt.
Since I'm so poor at managing these. 70 degrees.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 5-0, Bug rechts. Entfernung 9-5-4 Meter.
Bewässert.
It's something like this. Distance. It's good way out. So something like this.
Treffer. Schwere Schäden.
Okay, nice.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 1-6-9-3 Meter. Winkel 5-8 rechts.
Okay, this is the ship we torpedoed. Bow shot. Okay. Let's see if the fat can actually. Okay, it's going to be a
20
miss.
Sekunden.
Maybe I should take some more lead. Okay, 10 seconds. So range was slightly wrong. Oh, nice. That was fat torpedo coming around and hitting it again.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, so that got hit, but
Kurs setzen.
40 Sekunden. Bis zum
there's a couple liberties here. Of course you are being me. Let's see what happens here.
30 Sekunden. Sekunden.
Pretty dead on.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
That's definitely going to cause some decibels when the torpedoes are loaded. These are just listening currently, and we are at the other side of this ship. If we can, we are pretty close. What will happen come D-Day for you? Well, problem is that this game doesn't simulate D-Day. There should have been like thousands of ships. But yeah, I think the limitations of the game come around. So there's practically nothing happening on the D-Day, unfortunately.
145 Grad.
They are aiming directly at us, so slightly annoying.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Los!
Ich habe Befehle.
Kurs setzen.
LUT was... I tripped that too early. Okay, that was a miss.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Yep, this number needs to be higher. Issue as well. Okay, that's a miss. 2 miss on the same target.
20 Sekunden.
Not too happy. Nice torpedo from the storage.
Der Torpedo ist auf.
But it was zigzagging, so now it's going to be. I think it's still dead on.
Torpedoeinschlag. Sekunden.
Exactly down where I am.
Winkel 1,6, Bug rechts.
I guess the boys can manage to load the ship torpedo before ship is here. How is this? Okay, that's already tilting. So
Rohr 1 geladen.
I would like to have like a prototype submarine in this game because Finnish Navy did help German rearm and design the U-boat before the war, and they've operated the Type-II prototype 707 and the class of 3 250-ton submarines, which were like between the Type-VII and Type-II. Two torpedoes in the front and aft, and 6 torpedoes reload. 50-ton U-boat. So that would be interesting to play. So now we have only like 2 homing torpedoes, so we are going to get out of here,
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
and we can do a return. Okay, let's return. 3 days later.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
OS convoy. That was the first and last. And we get credited for the 7 sinkings. So it's a February 1944.